Peace and crew, what's up? What's good? It's your girl Jasmine back with another video on the channel. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So, I ain't gonna hold you. Today, we watching Love Island. Alright? So, first time watching, I seen bits and pieces of it, but I haven't seen like everything. And they be wild. So, we're gonna watch the top 10 moments of Love Island. We're gonna see how it go. Alright, got some requests on this video, so we're gonna see. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, push notification bell so you get notification when I post. Comment down below. Let me know what videos you'd like to see me do. With that being said, let's get it.
Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most heated Love Island arguments.
How do you feel about what Michael just said?
A little bit confusing, because he could have said it to my face for me to sit here.
Ha! Curtis Pritchard. Yo, this season right here, I ain't gonna hold you. I seen this season. This season right here, lit. You had Curtis Pritchard. You had Molly. You had Tommy. You had Michael. You had a lot of people in that season. And that season was pretty lit. I can't remember what season it was, but it was lit.
Listen to all of this. I'm like, where do I go from here?
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe. There's no. Number 10, Lily's can of worms.
I'll be sticking with Liam.
Islanders Liam Reardon and Millie Courts seemed perfectly suited for each other, and had
Look
won
at
the
what
hearts of many
he was
fans
feeling
watching
himself. He said he was feeling himself.
from home. But all that rapidly went south when Liam and the other boys left the villa to enter Casa Amor. Liam wasted no time in cracking on with new girl Lily, kissing her and sharing a bed with her.
Liam.
But his hopes of getting away with two-timing were...
But he said, shrugs. She still picked me at the end of the day. Easy. He had a graph for her back. He had a graph for her.
dashed when Lily entered the main villa and spilled all of the tea for all the residents to see.
I feel like the actions were pretty equal, sharing the bed together, kissing outside the challenges.
Look at everybody's. No, I don't remember her name, but I remember her face. She's literally stunned. Millie's like, are you serious? This is what we doing? But he just gives the typical laugh as like she's lying or like it is what it is.
The smug smile was wiped off his face pretty quickly. You just can't get away with anything on this show.
Why would you kiss another girl if you like someone that much?
If I was in a
I
relationship.
kiss another boy, then I know that I had doubts with you. So then I wouldn't come back here.
Number
Touche.
9, the toasty. A lot of Love Island arguments are pretty understandable. Romance is, after all, a very passionate thing. But getting heated over a toasty? Well, that's a new one on us.
Because I just prepared a nice meal and you're just ruining it.
Are you serious?
Series 2 Islander Terry goes full-on Joey Tribbiani mode when his partner Malin asks to share some of his late-night snack.
There were so many real problems that
What's a toasty, y'all? Like what's an actual toasty? Like what is that? But I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like anybody would have been upset. You messing with my food, bruh. You messing with my food. I'm super hungry. I'm starving. And then you talk about you want some. And I'm sure he asked her, you want me to make you a plate? And she said no. That's how it always go.
we could have with each other, rather than me cutting up a piece of f***ing toast.
Somehow, this perfectly reasonable request sets him off on an X-rated rant that sees him stomping around the villa and complaining to the camera in the beach hut about it.
I can't even sit with you because you're driving me mad.
Okay.
Malin is naturally taken aback and cools off by talking to the girls, while Terry vents to the lads.
Oh, yeah, my highlight of the night, right, is my midnight feast. And yesterday I prepared a nice meal. But you know, look, if you made a nice meal, yes, you done it.
Nah,
yesterday
he's
as well.
still going on about it. And I'm trying to figure out why my camera is fogging up for y'all. There we go. There we go.
She just come over with a load of crisps and just dropped them all. I was like, babe.
If you want petty and pointless, it's hard to look past this moment. Number 8, Johnny versus Theo. Tensions between the two boys had been rising, but it all came to a head when Theo stole Johnny's partner, Kyla, at recoupling.
Kyla.
Dang, he's fired up!
Theo
He's
had been
fired
making moves on
up!
Kyla for a day or so, but it's fair to say his choice to couple up with her before...
Alright, I ain't gonna hold you. It's so many Love Island seasons. I can't keep up, right? I can't keep up. But seeing these faces, these are like the best seasons. Like, if you don't know what Love Island is a dating show. You're in there, you're trying to find love, and you meet all these different types of people, and it could be up to like 15 people in the house at one time. You're coupled up, and your best bet is try not to get booted off the show, whether it's by the public, by the fellow Islanders that are there. And at the end of the day, you're just trying to find love and become the winners of Love Island. And I believe they like win some money at the end, and hopefully they live happy ever after. Now, I'm not sure how many of them are actually still together till to this day, but it's still a very interesting show.
Johnny Good was always going to ruffle some feathers, and ruffle it did. Johnny didn't hold back, calling Theo a word that we can't repeat here. But trust us, it's rude and funny in equal measure.
I wasn't given a lot of choice because of a certain gigantic bellend.
Mate, what are you calling a bat?
We suspect you'd be thinking the same if you were in Johnny's shoes.
Oh, I
As
don't
far as
remember that.
recouplings
That's
go,
crazy.
This is one of the most explosive you'll
Johnny
see.
Big Mad.
All right. Yeah, go on then, mate.
All right.
Chop, chop.
What a moment. Number 7, accidental wine spillage.
Make this your year
See,
by
I don't
making
remember.
Fitness Connection your gym. Because
I don't
now for
remember.
just 10 down and 10 a month.
Did you do that on purpose?
Nothing says nice to meet you quite like spilling a glass of wine all over your shoes. But that's exactly what Katie does to new girl Malia on her first day in the villa.
Oh.
Katie claims it's accidental. But
Katie.
come on. We know your game, Katie. Malia gave as good as she got, though. In fact, the row escalated to such a degree that Malia ended up being forcibly removed from the set, making her the first contestant to depart in such a way. It might not have seemed like it for her at the time, but her one-day stay in the villa was absolutely worth it.
Oh, so she was trying to throw hands. She was trying to throw hands at Katie. Say swear. Y'all think Katie accidentally spilled the wine, or you think she purposely did it? Let me know. Oh, look at the producers, the security guard and stuff. I didn't even know
Number
they had a
6,
security
Hugo
guard.
calls out Toby. Earlier in the series, Toby had pushed away Chloe in order to pursue new girl Abigail.
Toby.
Abby.
Hugo, a good friend of Chloe, did not take kindly to this and decided to use his recoupling speech to throw Toby under the bus.
If I'm completely honest, she doesn't deserve to be treated how she has been this past 24 hours.
He called Toby's behavior BS in front of everyone and went on to say that she deserves someone who is honest with her. But it went down like a lead balloon.
You deserve someone who's honest and communicates with you.
While Toby clearly didn't react well, viewers questioned why Hugo didn't react in a similar way when Toby moved on from Kaz. Hugo had a fair point, but this
Toby's
was
fired
not the
up,
best
look at
way
him.
to deal with it.
Would I do that to him?
Number 5, Mora puts Tom in his place. Fiery Mora made a
So this just goes to say that the season I saw is hands down the best season. Literally half of these are from the same season. This is crazy.
name for herself with her no-nonsense persona, and it's moments like this that earned her that reputation. Things between her and Tom were looking promising, and when they were selected to spend a night in the hideaway, spirits were high.
Just then. Be interested to see if you're on mouth or not.
But Tom's cockiness got the better of him when he opened his big mouth to say, "It will be interesting to see if she's all mouth." Mora kicked off big time. Spot's clue
Yo,
was Tom
these
admitted
look,
he had
y'all.
no
I'm over here shocked because I'm watching as this is my first time. Cause it's been a minute. These seasons are old. So for this to be reshowing, it's like I'm seeing it for the first time, low key. It's like what? They be wild on that show, for real.
leg to stand on.
I repeated what they asked me. I said I'd be interested to see if she's all mouth.
Yeah, you said it, Tom!
And after just a few sentences of debate, their blossoming romance was over quicker than it had begun. Way to go,
Everybody got the
Tom.
same
I
look.
don't want to speak to you. Piss off.
Number 4,
Ooh.
Anna kicks off at Jordan.
So Curtis is now not speaking to me, but I don't care. I'm not losing you as a friend. He's cracking on my indie.
As a general rule of thumb, if you ask someone to be your girlfriend and they say yes, it's not acceptable to start chatting someone else up. But inexplicably, that's exactly what Jordan did just 2 days after making it official with Anna.
Is this actually for real?
What?
You like her?
Having a conversation
No,
with
no,
her?
did you...
Naturally, his interest in India did not wash well with Anna or the other islanders. Anna ripped.
Do you think like producers be whispering like in their ear to like go do something just to stir up some drama, or you think they really just forget like, dang, I just asked somebody to be my girlfriend? But I feel like that's something that you're not gonna forget, right? Whether you're on TV, well, no matter what setting you're in, you're not gonna forget that. So for Jordan to ask, I can't think of her name, but her right here walking down to be his girlfriend just a few hours ago, and then gonna talk to this girl, that's wild. You never cared. You never cared. You're just here for clout. You're just here for a show. You don't care. And some people do go in there for clout, and some people do go in there for a show, but still, that's crazy.
Ripped into him ferociously with
Let
the
it be
backing
known.
of best friend Amber, while Jordan denied the whole thing.
Are you actually that idiot? Are you actually that guy? You ask a girl out to be what you said?
Because of course he would. It's unbelievable that Jordan thought this was acceptable, and the furious argument that broke out was entirely justified.
You ask a girl out, and 2 days later, you ask a girl to be your girlfriend, and then 2 days later, you're hitting on her.
Do not get on the wrong side
Ooh,
of Anna,
he came and
folks.
grabbed her. He said,
Number
let me
3,
get her and get
Katie
out of here.
loses it.
Why don't girls understand that behaviour pushes men away?
If you thought Katie spilling wine was the most heated this particular islander could get, think again. New arrival, Tina decided to choose Katie's partner Scott for a date. And let's just say Katie
What are
wasn't
they
exactly
doing?
over the moon about this. How is this going to top the wine spillage, we hear you ask? Well, that's simple. By calling Tina the rudest word in the dictionary, and then pressing her bare buttocks against a window, in full sight of her rival, of course. And all this after promising to keep her cool the day before. This is utterly unhinged, chaotic behaviour, and we're incredibly here for it.
Are you joking? You're stupid!
Golden television.
Yo, the security guard by the door is crazy. Oh man, this is wild.
Number 2, Amy rages at Curtis.
She is the girl which I kissed in the challenges.
So she's the islander you fancy the most.
Arguably the most quotable Love Island scene in history, Amy and Curtis seem destined for a long and happy relationship until the dreaded Casa
You're
Amor.
just a fool.
And then I said-
You know you in love.
I said I'd break up with her.
Fabulous.
Curtis's head was turned by Jordan, and though he didn't couple up with her, the damage was done. Amy unleashed her raw feelings onto Curtis, and it's here
Curtis?
we're treated to the infamous line.
I was coming back here to tell you that I loved you.
Amy put it all on the line in her rage, admitting her strong feelings for him, while in utter disbelief that he would throw it all away like that. Curtis can offer little more than sheepishness and poor excuses in response.
So just to break this down for people who has never ever seen the show like at all, like I said, the clips that they're showing is the season I have seen, and it's literally from the same season. That just goes to show how amazing that season was, drama-wise. But basically, in the show, sometimes they get separated from their couple, right? And then sometimes they bring in other people to just tempt them to see if like that love is really there with them and that person that they got separated from. It's just to test the waters. Or sometimes they come in, like other people will come in while the couple is there, and they still will get a chance to just to talk to the other people who just came in. And it's just all a test is to see if you really like the person who you said you've been liking. So, which makes the show even more interesting because it goes to show, like, did you really like me, or are you doing all this for entertainment, for a show? Like, what's really up? But you, like I said, you really have some people on there who's really, really there for love, and it's so sad to see them get hurt the way they get hurt. And I'm like chuckling because I remember this scene, and it's just like, dang, it's like I was hurt for them, for her.
I've made myself look like an utter... No, you've made me look an utter mug.
Not you.
It's gripping TV, but heartbreaking for Amy. Number 1, Anna versus Michael.
Anna, that's her name.
You've not seen what's gone down between me and Amber.
Like?
The arguments of all Love Island arguments. Michael had been relatively popular until this point, largely thanks to his relationship with Villa favourite Amber.
I can't speak to you like an adult. The fact that I can't speak to you like an adult.
I'm talking to you like an adult. I'm talking to you like an adult. I am talking to you like
a little boy, and the fact is that I'm really not.
But in one moment, he plummeted from heartthrob to island supervillain when he chose to dump Amber in favour of new girl Joanna. Anna was not having it, and she kicked off like no islander has ever kicked off before. But it's Michael's response that will live long in the memory of fans.
Who are you?
The same
It's
person
freaking
that
me out.
started, yeah.
You're
The same
freaking
person
me
that
out.
In branding the girls as childish in his thick Scouse accent, Michael inadvertently created the most notorious catchphrase the show has ever seen. He may have lost respect with his hissy fit, but he accidentally made TV history too.
Pathetic. I actually feel better than you.
Well done.
What a guy. Do you agree with our picks?
Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all let me know y'all favorite Love Island moment down below, or argument that wasn't shown. Because like I said, they used the same season, which was very unfortunate because I thought they were going to show like multiple seasons. But it's alright. Still enjoyed the video. Hope you guys did too. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Push the notification bell so you know notification when I post. With that being said, see you guys next video.